So last weekend, my friends and I decided to have a nice, low-key picnic at the park. You know, one of those rare sunny days where everyone actually remembered to bring sunscreen and no one forgot the potato salad in the trunk. We picked a spot by the lake, spread out our checkered blanket, and got down to important business, arguing over who makes the superior sandwich, Turkey Club or classic PB&J. Everything was going smoothly, except for the small detail that there seemed to be an unusually large number of geese casually loitering nearby, eyeing us like we were the main course. At first, we thought nothing of it. Geese are basically the park's unofficial security team, right? But as we dove into our sandwiches, the geese started inching closer in a suspiciously coordinated fashion. I swear, they moved like they were following a playbook. Just as my friend Dan bit into his sandwich, the entire flock slid into the water in perfect formation and started paddling around in circles. It looked like Swan Lake, except with geese and a lot more honking. We tried to ignore them, but they kept going, flapping their wings in sync, dunking their heads, even making a little wave with their bodies. It got weirder. The geese formed a line, then a triangle, and then, no joke, a floating smiley face. At this point, other parkgoers had stopped to watch, and someone started live-streaming the Goose Olympics. Every time we tried to eat, the geese would pause dramatically, then launch into another synchronized sequence, as if waiting for applause. Dan, ever the negotiator, tried tossing them a grape. The leader goose, I swear it had a tiny feather mohawk, simply shook its head and pointed its beak directly at our sandwiches. That's when we realized, these geese weren't swimming for exercise, they were swimming for extortion. We caved and handed over our sandwiches, at which point the entire flock took a bow and waddled off, leaving us sandwichless but in awe. I guess you could say it was less of a picnic and more of a bribe-nick, because in the end, we learned that when geese put on a show, you'd better cough up the bread.